Good morning. Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. If you are around my age, you recognize those words and that tune as the beginning of the theme song to Gilligan's Island. For those of you who are a little too young to remember, Gilligan's Island was a sitcom that ran in the late 1960s and then repeated all the way through the 80s and 90s. One of the actors was named Hale Jr., and after Gilligan's Island went off the air, he spent much of the rest of his life in character as the character of Skipper, going to children's hospitals and entertaining kids. One week, he invited Russell Johnson, who played the professor, to come with him, and I heard Russell Johnson tell the following story. They got to the hospital, and the nurse came up to them and said, "We've been trying to reach you. We have to cancel your visit. We have a young girl with leukemia, and she is disrupting the entire ward, and we've done everything we can to calm her down and get her to sleep, but we can't really calm her down, and we can't have any visitors until we do." Hale Jr. said, "Let me talk to her." And he walked in, and here was this little girl going, "I want to go home. I hate it here. I don't want to be here. I want to..." "Skipper?" And he took her hand in his and said, "Yes, honey, Skipper's here, and he needs you to go to sleep." And she closed her eyes and went to sleep. The nurse said to Russell Johnson she had never seen anything like it. Now, why do I tell you this story? By Hale Jr.'s own admission, he was no Robert De Niro. He was not an actor who's going to be remembered as one of the great actors of all time who changed the face of cinema. But you see, you don't have to be the best in your profession to be the best person you can be. Hale Jr. might not have been a great actor, but he was a great man. He's a personal hero because of stories like that and other stories I don't have time to tell you. When we try to be the best person we can be, nothing else really matters. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.